Hey, Monastery. I'm having dinner right now. Well, actually, I'm on YouTube, so it's Can I show this? I'll just full screen it. Also, where? I can hear my iPad beeping. Whatever. So yeah, actually, no, it was. It wasn't an illegal anime stream. It was a what do you call it? An analysis video of an illegal anime stream. So under fair use, it's fine. There, where's my iPad? I can hear it ringing somewhere. Yeah, it's about the new Gundam anime. The uh, is it Witch of Mercury or Witch from Mercury? I'm not actually sure what the localized title is. Gundam Mercury. It's the Witch from Mercury. Anyway, actually enjoying it so far. Most recent episode, episode 4 was actually I think episode 5 is coming out tomorrow. Is that right? Yeah, it's tomorrow. Yeah. Perfect time to catch up. Yeah, the good thing is like it's Gundam from what I was told and what seems to be the case. It's a spin-off in like a completely different, like it's got its own what do you call it? It's on its own timeline. So you don't need to have watched Gundam before to know what's going on, because, well, everyone equally doesn't know what's going on, is I guess the point. And I think, yeah, like, and I think the only material that's out so far is the anime and, well, I guess the OVA, which was which is the prologue episode, and then like a short story that links the prologue to the first episode. So you can pretty much go in blind and then you don't miss anything. Is he gay? I mean, let's see. Gundam Mercury key visual. Does this key visual not say enough? Like looking at the middle. does this key visual not say enough? Although it's missing, there's some. This is cropped. Let me get the full image. Yeah. So yeah, if does this key visual not say enough? Yeah. So that should answer your question. Yeah. Well, as of episode 4, they've slept in the same room, studying or cramming for exams, of course, but so that's progress probably. Yeah. Anyway, so just to say that the I guess the abbreviation is G-Witch. From what I'm told, that's the abbreviation of the series. Yeah. But I'm enjoying it, yeah. Yeah. It's the typical high school setting, but also the, I guess, what's standard for Gundam. This is of course just kind of parroting what I've heard, but it's got its political commentary, or maybe it's more like geopolitical commentary. But anyway, but it's basically a high school Gundam show, I guess. Anyway, yeah, I'm enjoying it. I think the main thing is that it's got just enough technobabble to feel interesting, but not so much that you get kind of tired of, get tired of it. Also, it's kind of funny that I can't remember if this is an official nickname for the main character in the series, but everyone calls her Raccoon, which you can kind of see from the headband that she wears. But so like even this video, this that I'm watching, just calls her like just calling like everyone else. The person who made the video calls them by name, but the main character is just Raccoon. Miss Raccoon this, Miss Raccoon that. So. Also, the side thing, I went to Daiso today, again, because I've been going to Daiso, so, well, not a lot, but Daiso definitely is a place where it's like, if you need something, yeah, just go, and then you'll also pick up like 5 other things. But anyway, so they had these smartphone holders. I hope it's not too loud if I. Oh. Sorry, yeah, that's pretty loud. Why are my audio filters not kicking in? There we go. No, that still maxes out. Can I, maybe if I set it up below the desk. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. If I do it here, then it doesn't get picked up by the thing. Okay, cool. So I picked up some smartphone, what do you call it? These, they're like, it's a holder for your smartphone. Just put it on like that, or I shouldn't do it like that, but here, like that. How about that? You can set it up like this. There you go. This was like $2, so Just because I have several on my desk. So, and then also with that, I found this. This is a Moto E4, man. It's a $200. At the time, it was $200 from. At the time, it's $200, but that was in. Yeah, one day, you know. Yeah, what you know what? One day I'll get hired by Hololive, right? And then they'll issue me a company iPhone, right? Totally. So you'll have to wait until then. Or sorry, Hololive production, right? Technically any branch is okay. It's kind of annoying to have to do this under the desk because I can't see what angle it's at. There we go. All right, cool. So the main thing is just so I can have these phones that I have here on my, or upright. And chargeable. And now they don't fit under the shit. Okay. Well, it needs to be about this high for the charging cable to fit. Yeah, it does need to be about that high. So let's just do it like this. Yeah, that's too low. Yeah, I was trying to do the math, and like I'm at this point, I'm not sure if it would have been cheaper to like 3D print this, or you know, these phone stands, or just to have bought them from Daiso like I did, because like, I mean, they're $2, right? It's possible I could spend more than $2 just trying to like prototype a good stand for it, right? So. Also, do you know what YouTube handles are? Or like, do you have a good idea of what they are? Because I only have a rough idea, and I got an email from YouTube that's like, oh, you can set up your handle now. Which I'm not really sure what to make of. Hearing about it, okay. I don't know, maybe I should just make one. Shit. Yeah, this phone stand doesn't work that well. Let's try it. I don't know, should I just do it? It looks like I can grab it. Yeah, let's just grab it before anyone else can. So then if I understand correctly, then if I go to at Takahara Tamaki or YouTube at Takahara Tamaki, yeah, it does show up. Okay, cool. I mean, I guess that makes it a lot more convenient, right? So now instead of my weird long ass URL, you can just do youtube.com/at Takahara Tamaki, and then you can go straight to my channel. Yeah, sure. I mean, I don't know what the whole point of that was, why, but sure, take it. Cool. Okay, so I handled that. Still want to figure out my whole phone situation here, but how about that? I guess I need to change this. Cool. And then there's hopefully enough space to plug in charger, please. No. What is the point of these phone stands if there's not enough space under them, or they literally don't give you a configuration that's long enough to support a charger, or that's, I guess, high enough to support a charger? What's the point? Oh, but they do make a stand that you can adjust quietly. What the heck? This is from the same like brand, but this one you can adjust quietly. See? What the heck? Got a magnetic parts tray for the lab. Also, they had a bicycle pump. I don't know how much I would trust a $2 bicycle pump, but I mean, it seems like it works. We'll see. Oh. But yeah, today's gonna be kind of a clean up the lab or clean up the office kind of day. Actually, it would have been if not for the fact that the recycling bin isn't out, so I can't take the big stuff out of the office. Anyway, let's keep watching some stuff on YouTube in the meantime. Alternative. Sorry, meeting app. So what is that? Zoom or Skype? Or oh, please say it's not Microsoft Teams. Who the fuck uses Teams? Anyway, the thing is, I don't know if Teams is actually that bad, but all I know is Google, what is it, Meet, and I think Zoom are like collaborating to make sure that they're the, what do you call it? I would call that a dating app more than a meeting app, but anyway, go ahead. What did you find? Although I don't know, is it dating or is it do people use it for hookups? I don't know. I actually don't really know. So anyway, you're fine. Look, I mean, I don't know what's wrong with it. I mean, I mean, I don't know. Does it just not do the job, or is it the wrong demographic, or what's the issue with it? You know, right? Like if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So like if Tinder would work fine, I don't see an issue with using Tinder, right? I'm talking. So actually, shit, I should have taken a picture of this. For the past like I don't know, I want to say at least a month, or maybe they were even there at the beginning of the semester. But there's this guy, and I say this guy because specifically because there's a guy that's spinning a sign over in like the main, um, in the main kind of area you pass through to like enter campus. Like there's a big kind of walk, and there's a guy that's been spinning a sign there that I don't remember what exactly the sign says, but basically he's advertising this thing that says like Tinder for friends or something. And I've never taken one of their like pamphlet envelope things for it, just because I haven't really been interested in it. But like, is that what you mean? Tinder for friends, I guess. Should I grab a piece? Should I grab one of their like pamphlets? I don't know if it's an app, but like if it is, I mean, maybe. Okay, you know what? Yeah, next time I see the guy, I'll grab a pamphlet and I'll yeah. Like I don't know if it's an app or if it's like a local thing, which would be kind of hard, right? Unless you're willing to drive up to Berkeley. But I mean, you know, again, it's I'm assuming it's, you know, it doesn't hurt to take the freaking paper, right? Um I think that's more depressing. Well, I mean, apparently people thought about it enough to make this Tinder for friends thing, so I mean, perhaps that is depressing, but I mean, it shows that there is demand at the very least. I brought too much tea. Bunch of lonely dudes. You know, I don't know, honestly. You could be very well be right. I wouldn't immediately be pessimistic about it, of course, but or I wouldn't encourage being immediately, you know, dismissive about it, of course, but you know, the reality, you know, is statistically that's how it's been, right? So I have a hot cocoa pack too. I mean, then again, if you are looking for like a platform that matches up men and women, but specifically for talking, I would have to say I don't see how, you know, like I'm not quite sure how I see that to be any different than just a dating app. So, because if you said, you know, but it doesn't have to be for dating, then I feel like everyone would just say, well, then just go to like a gym or something. You know what I mean? Like it feels like, or just like join some kind of like not a club, but like a you're coping. Well, anyway, so yeah, I mean, so wait, what is the conclusion though? Is there such a thing as like a Tinder but friends, but an app that already exists? You're coping. Okay. It is what it is. Okay. I guess my question for you is like, what do you do on a day-to-day basis anyway? Like, I mean, you work, but like, you also, I forgot, friends unless, see but how is that any different from a regular dating app? That's like a dating app, but more steps. Sorry, is Peeposhi? Is that an actual? Oh, it's Peepo Shy. Okay. I couldn't read it. Peeposhi. I mean, they're, you never know what'll make it big though, right? So, I mean, I think there's plenty of apps that sound like a different app but just extra steps, but like for me, like for example, I don't really understand why Instagram got so big when it sounds like Twitter but with extra steps. Or Tumblr but extra steps, or like, I mean, Facebook was kind of MySpace but well, I'm less steps, I guess, but which I guess makes sense why it would be popular then. But anyway, so yeah, like I don't know, like that's just to say, just because I don't see the demand doesn't mean there isn't, right? It's just that, um, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I suppose in your cases, even if such an app existed, would that actually address the problem that you're having? No. Well, but see, that the thing is, that wasn't a rhetorical question, though. I, I don't really know, but that's why I'm asking. I don't actually know if that would or not. Like, it could very well could, in which case I'd probably say go get someone to make the app for you, but, you know. Yeah. A bicycle bump, see? Bicycle bump. So let me see if this actually fits my bicycle. Ah, the pump doesn't fit. We want to address the problem. Let's call me. Welcome back. I have a useless bicycle pump now. I don't know what to do with this. Also, my hand is covered in like rubber dust now, which is annoying. Yeah. Excuse me. Let me just go wash my hands. Yeah. I mean, again, it very well could address the problem. I just don't know. I mean, I suppose the question is, I don't really understand the problem as a whole, right? So, thus it's hard to say if it would or not. What did I want to do? I wish I could get my snack bag back, but, well, if you don't, you don't know what the issue is, then how the hell do you solve it? I mean, right, yeah, you know, just in principle, you know, if you just try a bunch of things, then statistically at some point you should expect to, be able to solve it, but... Actually, let's keep the kitchen scale in here. Oh, really? I haven't watched it yet. That's the one with the... That's the one where, it's that one that that guy's been working on for, like, ages, right? Because, it's the black and white one where it's, like, myth infighting, sort of... Well, not infighting, but it's, I guess it's Ina versus... Or, I guess Ancient One versus everyone. Is that right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I haven't watched the new one yet. I saw it get recommended, but I also saw it was like 11 minutes long, and I was like, I want to actually sit down and, like, you know, and not get bothered by it or bothered while I'm watching it, so I haven't had the chance to sit down and watch it. The Iris cameo. Okay, sounds good. You know, I'll have to watch it. Let's see. But first step, I need to clean up. So much stuff. Yeah, so, I mean, the original plan today was I was gonna study from, like, the afternoon or something, not, you know, I would, you know, I'd be done with all this stuff right now, but, I was doing laundry, and then I realized I have just, like, so much stuff to bring back and forth now that, um, and that I just, you know, my backpack doesn't have enough space. And actually, the one of the straps, or one of the shoulder straps for my backpack tore off a few weeks ago, so I've been kind of using it as like a sling, or, you know, like this, like a sling type. But it's too big for the, or there's too much stuff for the bag now, so I had to go to Ross. Man, I haven't been in a Ross in like ages, but but conveniently they had a $15 duffel bag, like a small duffel bag. So I was able to get that sling type armor. Did I say sling type armor? I meant backpack. But yeah, so I did all that shopping, and then by the time I realized, and, you know, had lunch and stuff, and like, you know, finished up my laundry, it was already like 6 o'clock. So yeah, yeah. And then at some point I'm gonna have to actually wash my my sleeping bag. I don't think it's a problem yet because I've been laying like bed sheets on it when I sleep in the office, but you know, uh let's go. Okay. Let's see. COD. What was COD in Hololive? Or in terms of Hololive? Movie for... Oh, it's I can't pronounce the C. It's like, is it Caesura, or like, I don't actually know how to pronounce it, but right, yes, the... Okay, yeah. Wait, actually, you know. So how do you actually pronounce that word? Yes, no, I know what you mean. Here. How do you pronounce this fucking word? It's like, it's Caesura, right? How do you pronounce this? Google says it's Caesura. 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 Okay, but it's Zero of Despair, right? The movie for that. Yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah. I feel like they're all a little OP in that. It again, like all the power level thing is a little bit of a difficult discussion, right? Um, Especially since it's not really clear what the official, so to speak, lore is for each character. But yeah, yeah. Well, yeah, I'm not. Yeah, yeah. It's hard to say. I feel like it's a little bit more established on the JP side because of alternative, but since you know, like from what I understand, the only EN people in alternative so far that have showed up in any alternative, what do you call it? Actually, wait, no, yeah. Well, is it okay to call official movies canon, or in terms of like like gauging power level? I wonder. Does Iris technically fall under divine? Like, is she considered divine being? Is it on the wiki? Well, anyway, yeah. But it's cool that she got a cameo though, because yeah, I thought it was just gonna be all just half angel. Are angels considered divine? Like, what is even considered divine? I thought that just meant that they're like gods, but are there can you be divine but not a god? Because I guess if you can, then yeah, you're right. That makes sense. I guess. I'm sorry. I'm just quickly pulled up Wikipedia for the word divinity. Um. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. So I guess the answer is yeah, probably. Um. It's cool she got a cameo. Yeah. I'll have to watch the video. Yeah. No. I just kind of assumed that divine meant you were at least some percentage like a god. But I guess that's kind of the same thing as saying, like what's the difference between someone who can channel like a deity's power versus someone who is partially like, like I guess, thinking about it more, it's there basically isn't really a difference at that point. So like in terms of power level, of course, it then makes sense that let me just throw this away too. I think I need to throw away a bunch of stuff. Excuse me. Yeah, that makes sense. The reason why I wasn't really sure is because like I guess the main thing is like I'm not sure if like don't nerd. Well, the thing is I just don't know because like there isn't much like official, like from what I can tell there isn't really much official like lore, right? Yeah. Right, yeah, yeah, no, I checked it on Wikipedia as well. So it makes sense. I guess the question just is I mean I think it's the main question I had is where does an angel fit in the hierarchy, right? Are they considered like divine or not? And it seems like they are. So then someone that's half angel it makes sense that they'd also be divine. Or at least that's what I'm gonna go with. So maybe I just don't understand Iris's lore all that well then, but like where does well let me just uh where should I go? Probably call like the Hull Life? Or am I guess it's probably on the wiki, right? It's still blurred out. Anyway. Iris is in that suit. I mean, I guess right. Yeah, if that's just yeah what it is, then it is what it is, right? Uh, yeah, there isn't much to work with, is there? Like lore wise. So, um, I'm sorry. Wait. Sorry. This is completely unrelated, but um, Iris has a habit of wrapping bananas in plastic bags and putting them in the fridge. What? Sorry. Resident aristocrat Skullmeat, can you explain this? I'm sorry, what? What is this? What is this banana wrapping? Like, what is the point? For bananas? I mean, they're healthy, right? I just don't get the wrapping thing. Are they are like saran wrap or like ziplocked or like? Well, actually, wait a sec. Does she does she wrap them or does she buy the individual bananas? Because I know in Japan you can buy individual bananas. And this is separate from the thing I'm was talking about when my mom was a kid, where the general store owner would sell a like half banana to people or to this one girl. But let me figure that out, because if she just buys individually wrapped bananas, I can understand that because they sell them like that in Japan. Sure, but okay. The wiki is a little bit misleading because it says she has a habit of wrapping bananas, which I wouldn't quite understand. Like, if anything, wouldn't wrapping them make them go bad sooner? I mean, I guess maybe if you're trying to make them like ripen faster, maybe it makes sense. But okay, she buys the pre-wrapped ones. Okay, that makes more sense. That makes way more sense. Yeah, no, it's the wiki makes it sound like she's some weirdo that like wraps banana, like buys like what do you call it, like a bunch of bananas or like one bunch and then like it like individually wraps them or something. No, well, then again, I can see a number of ways and that would be useful. Like for example, like what I said earlier, it's I think from what I understand, the banana should ripen faster if you do that. So then, um, if you want them to eat them sooner, then it makes sense to wrap them. Room has a banana X. Oh, that's what that's about. Okay. Things are making more sense now. Things are making a lot more sense now. Oh, tracking. Although I see the wiki hasn't been updated with the information that she prefers. Which one was it? It's I forgot which she actually likes. But I think she liked the takenoko no yama, right, as opposed to kinoko no sato. But I see the shame aristocrats shame. haven't updated the wiki with that information. I wonder what the Japanese wiki looks like. Let's see. V VTuber 非公式 wiki. Actually, wait. Here. Let's the biggest test. Let's compare the Japanese and the English wiki. Okay. Where should we? Your likes and dislikes. Yep, meatball spaghetti and tofu, yeah. Although what I will say is the one on fandom.com, the wiki on fandom.com for just in general, I think, but specifically in this case, I don't know how the citations work on this place, but I don't think they're as good about citing stuff because yeah. Yes. Okay. Okay. Dislikes celery, yeah. Tights, bugs, Santa, math, ceiling fans. And Japanese wiki doesn't have helicopters. Shame. Also, is there a section for your relationships? Or no. Japanese wiki has a section on family members. I don't see that on the English wiki. There might be different wikis though, so. As TV tropes page, maybe that's the better one, yeah. Actually, the question I was wondering is Takenoko. Kinoko. Kinoko. No yama. Oh, even the Japanese wiki doesn't mention it. Shame, Arista. Nah, I'm fucking with you guys. It's like it was a brief mention in one stream and she wasn't really particularly siding with either side, so yeah. Alright, so anyway, that was a good tangent. That was a small tangent. Yeah, okay, so let me just yeah, so I got a duffel bag full of actually wait, no, it's like I pulled out all the clothes. Where are they? Gotta clean it. How do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? Where's all my just do it all up there. Read her? Okay, read her TV tropes. Okay. Iris TV tropes. Well, let me do that while I'm folding clothing and stuff. Did they change the form? No, I guess it always looked like that. It's kind of nice that Sana is still cited, or still shows, like, she shows up in the citation for the big small Iris. That's nice. Anyway, let's just see her. Absurd phobia. To a natural. I remember something of that. Car wash. I mean, I guess car wash. Well, I don't know. I can't really. To me, they've always seemed kind of cool more than scary, but accidental injury. Is it really accidental though? I mean, yeah, it is, of course, but oh, really? Nana's been to gone karaokeing with Iris before. Oh, I didn't even know about. Oh. Acrophobic, acrophobic bird. The titles of these tropes. The titles of these tropes are just so good. Let's see. High heel. Actually, sorry. Let me talk. I'm looking at Agony of the Field. Sorry, let me grab my other clothing to fold to though. Let me talk. I've already talked about this. The high heel thing. That's something I worked on. I mean, I guess maybe I don't know. Have I already talked about the whole like trying to see if there's an easier or better way to make high heels thing? I'm trying to like do like FEA and stuff to figure it out. Did I ever talk about doing that? Or trying it? Or looking into it? I don't know if I have. But anyway, if I haven't, yeah, the idea was that I think it had, yeah. I mean, it's one of those things where I didn't really come up with an answer at the end, right? So, but yeah, no, I'm like, I agree. I've seen how much, like I've seen, like my mom, like, yeah, it doesn't look fun wearing high heels. So, like, yeah, like it's, I guess, you'd think that they would think of an issue considering how many people wear them, or think of a solution considering how many people wear them. But yeah, anyway, ambiguously related. Excellent. Is that yeah, that'd be kind of cool to see though. She's somehow related to Chokosang or something. That'd be kind of fun. That'd be a fun setting. Oh, my iPad is beeping again. Where's that? I'm looking at the anime hair entry. Yeah, we can thank Red Juice for Sensei for that. According to Ina, her hair also apparently tastes like raspberries. I didn't hear about this. Like what? Her hair tastes like raspberries. Is that like the shampoo that she uses? Is that the idea? I mean, what kind of shampoo tastes like raspberries, though? Although what I will say is, her hair. Oh, it's a joke about the hair. Oh, okay. Okay, no, that makes sense. So one, two, three, four. I'm missing one pair of socks. Oh, I'm wearing them. Five. Yeah. It takes. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Artistic license, religion. Okay. Batman can breathe in space. Okay. Okay. Actually, that's a good example. I'm looking at the Batman can breathe in space entry on TV tropes, and like, does that count as lore though? Like, can we say just because? Like, I feel like, yeah, I feel like you could justify her being able to talk normally in space for another reason, like not necessarily like like you could probably set up a lore reason, but like, but does would that stream count as a reason that to say that she can read in space, like because she could in the stream? Um, Raspberries are full. Oh, that's where that comes from. Okay, okay. Oh, I mean, I guess so. So I understood it had something to do with her color palette. I didn't realize it had to do with like Ina saying that her color or her hair tastes like raspberries, though. Okay. But yeah, like I just don't know if it because I feel like then there's a lot of like then like why does she need a spacesuit in Among Us, for example, or you know what I mean? Or like I mean I guess if she's imposter then you know that would make sense, but then if she's not then you know like I feel like it's they're like games. Yeah, I feel like then streams would start contradicting themselves if you could accept something that happened in one in another. Well, I guess it depends on whether or not it's a anyway, it's not a big deal. I'm just, you know, it's just one of those things. See, this is why I kind of wish that this applies to Niji Sanji as well, but I kind of wish that or sorry, any color, different company name now, right? But I wish they would like kind of like consolidate lore to some degree, like even if it's like or even just like consolidate overthinking. Yeah. I mean that's what it is, right? But I mean isn't the whole power level thing, you know, isn't that basically overthinking anyway? Like isn't that part of the fun of it? Anyway. Um okay. Uh blank stare. Yeah, I definitely can recognize a blank. I definitely yeah, definitely seen that before. Actually, I'm missing a pair of pants. Sorry, what butt monkey? Sorry, what is the? Oh, yeah, let's see. Butt monkey is carrot with all the butter the meaning joke or the put them through hell plot line. I see. And she is this when what? With Gen 1. Oh, okay. Senpai no言うことは絶対, right? It's hard to talk back against your senpai, right? Spiked metal bat. I actually haven't seen that one. Oops. Sorry, the companion cube one. Except with her mechanical keyboard. That's the one that was it Reina? Is that right? Reina made her keyboard. Can't remember, but it's a custom one from by I don't know what the deal is. Or maybe Reina offered, I can't remember. Got it herself. Oh, really? Okay. I must have just misunderstood. Because I know Reina's really into that stuff, or into the custom keyboard community, right? Does not like spam. Okay. I wonder what she thinks of spam though. I mean, wait, didn't she? I can't remember if she said she had like family in Hawaii or something at one point, or did she live in Hawaii at some point? I can't remember. So she probably actually likes spam, right? Like, but celery. You know, I agree with the celery thing though. Um, it's or just I mean I really only have the issue with eating the fibers in celery, right? The big main fibers in celery. Otherwise, I feel like it's fine. But I feel like the fibers just kind of bunch up at the end and then just hard to eat. She likes spam. I guess that makes sense. I don't know where I remember the Hawaii thing, but I don't. Maybe I'm confusing her with someone else. Well, I mean, who else would have lived in Hawaii though? Yeah, or maybe I'm thinking someone from Niji then. Anyway, whatever. Let me look this up real quick. Yeah. Iris talks about difference between Hawaii and Japan. I assume she. I must have watched this clip at some point or something. Yeah. I'll look it up more carefully later, but I'm pretty sure it was Iris, right? Yeah. Um. Yeah. No, she played Bus Simulator. Jeez. Oh, there's there. Sorry, I found the last pair of socks. Okay, I know I packed 6. I mean, I definitely knew I packed 5. I thought I had packed 6, but. Yeah. The Luigi thing. So he's been to Hawaii. Okay, I see. I mean, which makes sense, right? Because Hawaii is pretty well known for its population of like Japanese people. Not just Japanese, I feel like. They got a good chunk of. I think there's also a Brazilian population over in Hawaii, isn't there? I mean, someone from Hawaii would have to correct me on that, but yeah. So wouldn't it all be surprising? I mean, I don't think I have any family in Hawaii. Actually, there is there's I shouldn't say that because that's like doxing myself. Um but who cares? There's someone with a name very similar to mine in Hawaii, I think. And someone trying to contact this person accidentally contacted me on Facebook like a few years ago. Um, which is just to say that again, there's a lot of Japanese people in Hawaii. I think everyone knows that by now, but yeah. Okay. All right, now, so the main question is, how do I keep all this clothing here without it taking up fuck ton of space? Get all of it. I'll just put it where I usually have it. And I guess as a side note, I guess I have been to Hawaii before. I just don't remember anything. Typical parents take you when you're a kid, don't remember shit. And they're like, "Oh, do you remember back?" And it's like, "No, I don't fucking remember. I was 3." um, yeah, yeah. I don't think we got relatives in Nagano. I don't think we have relatives in Hawaii though. From what I understand, my great great grandparents. I'm not sure what. No, no. I guess my grandma on my dad's side, my grandma and I don't know about grandpa's family. I don't know if they were already here, if they had immigrated, but I know they immigrated. Or my grandmother was I think she was born over here. So then her parents, so my great grandparents on my dad's mom's side, must be the ones. From what I understand, they came right from Japan. So they would, as opposed to going to Hawaii. So, or as opposed to going to Hawaii first and then coming mainland. So, um, yeah. New get the one you linked. Yeah, it was good. Yeah, I'll actually let me. I forgot about see or going on Twitter, so let me go do that right now. Or wait, was that a link to Twitter? Or was that a link to Pixiv? Link to Pixiv. Okay. Um, I don't like opening Pixiv at work because sometimes Pixiv tries to yeah. Yeah, it sounds good. My stomach is grumbling again. Okay, so then I don't know where to keep these. These like clothes you call them? They're not clothes pins. They're clothes. These snipper things, like you get like a pole and then you like snap your clothing to it like this. What I don't know what these are called. Let me just put this inside. Yes, yes, of course. That's yes, of course. How could I have misunderstood? Oh wait, but actually, sorry, I'm not like up to date at all. Is she like going to a wedding actually, or takes his meds? Okay, I'm not sure because you said she's heading back for, or I guess coming back for a month, right? So I don't know if the only reason why I bring it up is because I have like some colleagues that literally just took like a few, or like I guess a week or two off. Well, this was several weeks ago, but to the the person that sits to the left of me went to like two weddings in the past, I want to say like 2 months or so. um and I know one person is heading back to for some relative's wedding um at the end of the year. So like I mean there's weddings all times of the year, right? But I wasn't actually sure. I wasn't sure she said anything about that. So yeah. All right. Is empty? No. All right, let's throw some stuff out. Yeah. And I'm not in the mood to work on anything today. I should do a little bit of work, but or I could just wake up early tomorrow, right? Yeah, wake up early tomorrow, watch G Witch, watch G Witch, and do some studying, I guess. Okay. Uh, what other stuff do I have? Okay, so this bag is empty now, so I can put my snacks back into it. Oh, oh, no, no, never mind. Never mind. All right, let's just throw this stuff away. Okay. Will this fit? Oh, it could fit. I just lose space to put my dirty clothes. I guess I can use that. Maybe it's for that. Okay. Stop. Peanuts? Where the... Found some random peanuts in my backpack. Just these ones here. Alright, let's move all the clothing into here. Stream tomorrow's VR chat is cute. Oh, really? Okay. Cool, cool, cool. That's the one that Iris is gonna be able to pop in for, right? Yeah, okay. Which I guess means that she's probably, I don't know, is she still in Japan or is she already in the US? I don't know. I was gonna say if so, then, you know, busy schedule. Jeez. Yeah. And she's so dramatic. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, because I was gonna say, I think did I remember seeing a notification that, yeah, oh that was today. Okay, I couldn't remember when, but I know she just recently booked her tickets. So yeah, yeah, like it's pretty rough schedule of stuff. But okay, that makes sense. That's good. That's good. You have to say flights are really expensive right now, though. I don't know if that's the case for Japan to. I mean, I don't know where in the U.S. she's flying into, of course, but um, from what I've been told from some colleagues that have been trying to book tickets recently, that apparently they're really expensive right now. So yeah, I don't know where to put all these pens. Uh, interesting. Why do I have a spare USB? It's damaged. Oh no, that's not it. And what the fuck is this game? Oh, 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 shit. Bumped into. Oh, Juju de. Oh wait, no, you've been here before. I recognize that username. I can't read the Russian, but no, you've been here before. I recognize that username. How long time no see? How you been? I wish my colleague would just use the second monitor so I wouldn't have to keep storing it under my desk. Oh, let's put this way. もうちょっと収納スペースがあったらいいんだけど。Right. I think I'm mostly set up now. This will be used later. Actually, I can try out this tablet stand right now. Because I know it's going to hold this tablet, which is... This tablet's so old and big that the stand isn't designed for this thickness. Ah, shit. Whatever. I can put a phone on this. It's fine. But even works better. Yeah. Yeah. So now whenever I need to watch a stream, I can just put my thing there. Yeah. Okay, cool. I'll work on that tomorrow. Alright, let me go. I'm gonna go wash some dishes. Oh yeah, this is the. I'm borrowing the office.
Or
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing I think confidential in here.
yours?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I should
Just
touch
oh,
this
I mean
without
that's
asking,
that's
but,
fine. Well, it's a little dirty. So.
this is nice. Like you actually like can like put stuff on the back of your bike.
Yeah, I mean, in my case, it's using all the space for the batteries for the motor, but
Oh well, no, you made this electric yourself.
yeah, all it
Oh,
is
wait,
is
what's this? Is this stuck on? What's it like or something?
it's using there's these like C clamps that you can buy. They're like for I wonder if they got some up here.
That's okay. Oh man, look, you got the snacks. You got everything. You went to Costco, man. I know.
I know this is someone else. This is for journal club. my snack bag's this
You're in
guy.
a journal club.
No, inside the inside our research group, there's a journal club. I haven't been able to go.
Like, no,
No, like this week's topic was. Here, this was this week's topic. I tried to skim it, but I honestly don't know what the heck that's about. So, you know what? I can at least offer some. I got ginger ale and Coke.
Oh no, I'm gonna go.
Sure?
I was just curious, like, if you get to like hang out here. Do you sleep here?
I'm not supposed to, so.
Okay, well, you can, like,
but I also will say
like,
this is a sleeping bag, so. but otherwise, I think Holger would Holger's really nice. So.
Is this his office?
Well, this is one of this is one of his group's office.
Is this your desk? Does he give you your own desk?
This is the undergrad desk, but somehow no other undergrad besides me wants to use it. So.
So this is yours.
Oh, actually, sorry.
You
I
have
was
a toothbrush
screaming.